Hey guys, welcome back to some more Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. Let's continue making our way down the J line here. What's next on our list? Ink and Watch? At least it wasn't ink and washing.
Are we gonna be broke again?
Is it actually broken?
No, I meant after the last boss. Are we gonna be broke again?
Oh, with all the technical issues getting into recording one thing, I can't tell we're having an issue with the players. Everything else breaking. You know what? I'm just gonna take out my frustration in boxes. Beat up the boxes.
That was a bad timing. I'm sorry.
I feel like that's the second time I've gotten got like that in like recordings in a while, because that also happened on Majora's Mask playthrough. You know, I don't normally humble brag, but I'm gonna look back at this footage like, man, I actually had a steady hand. Normally my hands are like sugar infected. Never steady at all. This mission, I swear, it almost looked like I was using stick controls, but I don't sin.
I don't use those dirty stick controls. I use gyro like real men.
You liar, you use sticks.
No, I was joking.
I know, that's the problem. We must take you to the new religion of gyro. All hail gyro.
I'm staying out of this one.
I'm not no dirty stick player. I'm a gyro fan.
I'm staying out of this.
I don't care how you play. I just like the gyro control more in a game like this. It's just more accurate. Also, this is coming from the guy who plays mouse and keyboard on a lot of PC games, so same kind of accuracy. Anyways, that mission, just break boxes, simple as that. You know, steady hand kind of makes it a little bit easier. This mission, ride rails. We got the dually squelchers, kind of familiar to a previous mission that we did very, very early on. Except, you gotta be careful of these stupid things.
Oh my god, CDs!
Compact discs, my favorite.
Let me just go ahead and put that into my Nintendo Switch. Oh wait, there's no disc slot. What is this ancient technology?
We gotta go back a generation. We can go back to the Wii U and then we can do it.
I mean, to be fair, even that's kind of a mistake, only because loading times are a pain.
What are you saying? Splatoon 1 was a bad game, Lester?
I mean, looking back nowadays, you can kind of say that when it comes to like either mechanics and or hackers. But it's still really good. Hackers, on the other hand, it's a different story. Speaking of bad, here we go.
Good timing.
So, I will just say right now, don't give me dually squelchers and a ride rail mission. It ends in chaos. Lots of chaos.
Lester, why?
Look, I'm a speedrunner. Oh, damn it, I got the trick and I didn't realize it. That low-key is one of the hardest jumps in this level. It is so precise, and I just screwed up because I didn't think I got it.
Yep, there we go. Now you may Scott the Walls mad.
Oh my god.
The pro tip, never get hit when you're on a ride rail because you just never get back on it ever again. So play it safe if you don't want to go fast, and as you can see, going fast here cost me like 5 minutes. People wonder why I'm not a speedrunner. It's because I'm terrible.
It's because you're impatient, that's why.
That's the point of speedrunning, but the problem also is you gotta know when to quit. Sometimes the time loss is better than the massive time loss.
You did it.
Would you rather lose 30 seconds or 30 minutes? Pick the poison.
Gotta know when to fold. Gotta know when to... Footloose station.
Wait, did you just say foot?
Foot? Footloose.
I thought you almost said foot loose for a second. I was like, what?
No, I'm just picturing it as foot, as in F-O-O-O-O-O-T. Like, it's a really long version of foot.
Foot?
Like a size 13 word. Anyways, a floating squid box. This is familiar to another mission we did earlier on, too. Kill all the enemies, but don't break the boxes, otherwise you all die. You got a time limit, but honestly, the time limit's not a problem. It's the enemies breaking the boxes, and you breaking the boxes. Very easy to do just by accident.
Ugh,
I think this is the harder of the two.
this looks bad. Who designed these levels? Seriously.
Can you give me like 5 minutes? I need to refill my backpack. Thank you. It does help in this mission, though, if you go in with Tent Umbrella, just having that shield. But also, if you launch that Tent Umbrella, it can also damage boxes. So you gotta be careful of that, too. There's technically armor down below. So you can swim down below in a wall and get some free armor. I was risking everything, though. So maybe don't pull me. Although, when you see the next level... Yeah, you gotta fear the worst. You know this game. You know why. Very infamous. So, will you believe this level? Hardest level in Octo expansion. I say false. It's not hard. At least when you're good at the game. That's fire. No, honest truth. This level is hard, but I do think the next level coming up in this line is harder. Flat out. This level is really punishing because of the AI. But we'll get to why I think the next level's harder once you see it. That one sucks. This one also sucks, but for different reasons.
What is this?
Defend the orb.
Oh god.
But pick the weapon you trust the most. You actually have a choice here. 1 of 9 compared to 1 of 3. So, watch how a true gamer plays. Please ignore past level experiences. Just gotta show you what a true S+ player is. Would be X if they didn't reset my level in the stupid chill season.
Why are they just standing there taking the shot?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Welcome to Splatoon AI. We like bullets. So the thing is with this level is you gotta defend the main orb for the time limit, and they keep on sending in Octos in waves. So it really helps memorization in this level. So it's a trial and error level. It takes a while to learn the pattern, but once you know it, you can spawn camp like I just did. In the beginning, you can also shoot the Octolings off of the wall to get them to spawn faster, which helps to kill them faster too. And you can also shoot this orb to refill health, like in other missions. A lot of this is strategy. Just flat out, a lot of the strategy. Knowing when to use specials and which ones to use too. It's like, there's a lot, like, when you first play, you're gonna probably be here for a long time. But on repeat playthroughs, once you get the pattern down, it's kind of like fighting AI bots in any other shooter. They can be predictable.
Get away from my orb.
See, that's it. That's right. First try. That's good. Man, that's gonna be some foreshadowing.
I don't believe you.
I don't. Press X to doubt. Or Cole Phelps doubt.
I will show you the raw footage where I got that first try. Please ignore the levels in between it.
Even more doubt.
This one. This is the worst level in Octo expansion. This one is horribly bad. Oh, you thought the matchmaking station was bad. Welcome to Matchmaster, where it's on steroids. And then the steroids took steroids. And the steroids brought a Rapid Blaster Bro. Why did they give you a Rapid Blaster Pro? Don't choose that.
You gotta choose the worst weapon for this.
I'm good, thank you. I'm not a speedrunner. They do that in a speedrun. I'm not crazy.
Oh, okay, I see.
You see how much worse it is?
Yeah, so the thing is in this, it's actually much easier in this mission to match up the image this time around because you just have to shoot very specific colored boxes. You don't even need to reference the image on the left, just look at the different colors and shoot the orange ones. But there's way more one wrong mistake and you die, which is why they had to put a checkpoint here. It's such a massive level. But you need a key to unlock the vault to get to the checkpoint. And that key is in one of these boxes. So you're on a scavenger hunt at first to find that said key. Then you need to go manually unlock the checkpoint to activate it. You still have to be careful on the way over to not shoot a wrong box by accident. It's easy to do if you have a heavy trigger finger.
Like a certain someone I know.
You?
He's not denying, so that's not wrong.
I mean, I do.
I do that too, though. Give me a gun in the game and I won't stop shooting.
Oh, looky there. He got his gun. Or he got his key. Sorry.
That's right, I'm packing more heat. Just use the key to open the boxes. Just throw it at the box. It's consumable, so it's like one box, that's it. That's all you get.
Oh, I thought you brought the other one for a second. I was like, oh my gosh.
So I want you to go ahead and put your predictions in when I use that key. I'm taking all bets.
At the very end.
We're about halfway. There's a lot of boxes. Even if you're very fast at this mission, it still takes a very long time. It's just such a big structure.
Who designed this level? They need to be fired.
Now, the one that added Rapid Blaster Pro as a weapon choice should be fired. That one's a sadist.
Oh my god. It never ends.
Yeah, me too, Pearl.
Meanwhile, Cuttlefish over here is just doing some stretches. Alright, sure. I guess there's a time and a place for everything. This is not that, but alright, do your thing. This is not here.
He needs to learn to type on a phone.
Yeah, the real thing is you need tech lessons.
Are you using your checkpoint now?
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, wow. I have a bad feeling.
I have a bad feeling. I have a real bad feeling about this, huh?
Oh, God.
Like, nah, man, I don't need to use the checkpoint.
I played this game for like 400 hours. What makes you think I need the checkpoint? Sir, please take your hand off the mouse. Stop rewinding the video. Stop looking at the railing level. Please stop.
If he does this without using it, I'm gonna scream.
Don't worry, I'm screaming first. So remember how I said I was surprised before I had a good hand? Well, this time it was very shaky, and it showed why that's a mistake. So guess what? Morin has to do this whole level again. Hubris biting me right in the rear.
Why didn't you take that checkpoint?
So my plan was to actually do this all in one go, because honestly, I can easily do this level nowadays in one go with the squeezer, just by tap shooting and being very careful with it. But then my hand shook, and I hit the wrong box. Also, can someone please explain how that happened?
Yeah, what'd you do?
The one random bullet, I swear. That's also how you break a box by accident in this level. Weird crap like that.
Lester?
When I did this for my Let's Play, it was fine. I got this in one go. But of course here it's like, nah. He had it too good for too long. He did good on Girl Power Station. He said it was easy, so let's just give him karma.
You should have taken the checkpoint.
The thing is with this level, this is also what sucks about it. You have to be very strategic when you use that checkpoint, because you only get one. How many boxes you broke is what you save in the checkpoint. And if using a certain Rapid Blaster, that can actually cause the mission to become very difficult to the point where it's pretty much impossible to beat. So you have to know when to use the checkpoint strategically, which also sucks if you're like, I think I could break like one more box before I go over to it, and then you break the wrong box instead and have to do it all from the very beginning. So the problem with the level more or less is if they added more checkpoints, I think it would be fine. The fact there's only one checkpoint here makes this the hardest level, I feel, in Octo expansion. It's very punishing if you just make one tiny mistake. Mistake number one is picking the blaster. To be fair, I've seen people really good with the blaster in this level, so I'm not knocking it. It's just really difficult to use. It's not recommended for most players. If you're using the squeezer in this mission, I recommend tap shooting with the weapon instead of holding down the shoot button, as with the squeezer, if you hold down the shoot button, you fire out faster, but your shots just go all over the place and do less damage. Compared to if you're just tap shooting with this weapon, you have 100% accuracy, you do more damage, and your bullets move further along. So it's just better to tap shoot with this weapon, just in general.
I saw ink on one of those crates. You better be careful.
Yeah, this one I'm standing on is covered in pink. So I can believe that randomly breaking at one point.
At least they made this a little bit easier, but not having to look at the other side.
Yeah, imagine having to stop every 2 seconds just to look at the example image with how big of a box this is.
Yay! He wasn't an idiot this time.
See, I didn't need a checkpoint. All it causes me is to lose everything by not getting a checkpoint. In hindsight, should have got the checkpoint.
What did it cost you? Everything.
It really did. It really did. Hey, you're welcome. I got the checkpoint. You can still fail technically, so it is actually useful.
Now go jump into something that'll kill you.
I'll jump into this pile of eggs.
That's not what I meant!
A nice 100 for actually beating the level.
Yeah, it's best.
So that is considered the worst level by like everybody.
In my opinion, it is. I think Girl Power is a more unanimous vote for worst level just because of how difficult it is. It's a level that I feel like with a lot of practice and memorization becomes easier. Matchmaster, though, it's like, ah, yeah, one wrong move and you're dead. And it's very easy to fail that by accident, as shown by Idiot Me.
Way to go, Lester.